Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. This morning, I want to talk about willpower. I feel like it's kind of been coming up on social media and just kind of random places like willpower. Just the word willpower is coming up. And I just want to share my thoughts on it, my opinion, personal and professional. Okay, let's just dive right in. So, willpower is really based on motivation. Like, how motivated are you to do something or not to do something, like eat that piece of cake or eat half the cake or eat 3 cinnamon rolls or eat the whole chocolate bar, you know, or, I don't have any willpower to exercise. I just can't do this. And when I go out to eat, I choose the bad food over the good food and blah, blah, blah. And I just don't have the willpower. Oh my gosh, I hear that so much when people tell me, oh, I can't lose weight. I can't get healthy. I can't reverse my type 2 diabetes because I just don't have the willpower to do it. I don't know how you do it. You must have a lot of willpower. And me, I'm like, actually, I have very little willpower. What I do have are habits that I put in place in my daily life to help me not reach for 3 cinnamon rolls and not reach to, for the baked goods all the time. And I think sweets are really coming up for me in conversation because I have a big sweet tooth. Not as big as I used to, but big sweet tooth. Like I have found this paleo cinnamon roll recipe a few weeks ago, and there are a few ingredients I didn't have. I still have one more ingredient that I need to get, but they're ingredients that I don't normally. I'm not a big baker anymore. I love baking, but I just don't do it anymore because I just have created a habit to keep baked goods out of the house. So I don't eat them because I will eat them. Like I will sit down and eat, even though it's paleo, and it's gluten free. It's still not it's not something, it should still be viewed as a treat. But if I make pumpkin bread, banana bread, I will eat half the loaf in one sitting. I am not kidding you. I will eat half the loaf in one sitting. So I digress. But anyway, so that's why I'm saying sweets, and because I'm also gathering all the ingredients for these cinnamon rolls I want to make. And but so willpower it's not about, you don't have to have willpower. In fact, I don't even talk about willpower in my coaching sessions. I don't even bring it up because to me, it's bogus. It shouldn't even exist. So how do you overcome the whole willpower? I don't have the willpower. Well, first of all, it's about creating habits. I have a habit, like I said, of not keeping baked goods in the house all the time. It's a treat. And I also have a habit of waking up in the morning and drinking water first thing. Most of the time before I even use the bathroom. I have a glass of water by my bed. I sit up, I grab my glass of water, I drink it, and then I'll go use the bathroom. But that's just because it's a habit. And I have a habit of always carrying a water bottle full of water with me. It's just a habit. I've just built that habit over the years. I've always had water with me. I can't even remember last time I didn't have water with me. And really eating clean, eating whole, real, nutrient dense food. Because here's the deal: when we're getting sleep and we're not eating when we're not getting enough sleep and we're eating a lot of processed food, drinking a lot of sugary drinks like soda, high sugar, frappuccinos and crap like that, when we're drinking those all the time, our hormones are out of whack. Because our bodies, I always say, when we give our bodies the appropriate input, they will give us the optimal output, right? Yep. So when we're giving them all this, when we're feeding our bodies all this crappy processed food, high in fat, sodium, sugar, all those three combined, not a good combination. But when we're doing that, it's like our bodies don't know what to do with it. So our hormones are just up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. So our hormones, when we're not really actually hungry, our hormones are telling us, yeah, you want that plate of chocolate chip cookies. You could eat just one. Oh no, actually I kind of want another one. Oh, okay, let's have another one. Let's have another one. Okay. And that doesn't mean you don't have willpower. It does not mean you're not broken. It does not mean you're not motivated to reach your goals. It just means you haven't created the habits. The habits are not in place for you to achieve your goals. That's all that means. It's very simple. However, it's not always easy to create new habits. So hormone balance. When you're eating like whole, real, nutrient-dense food, you're moving your body every day, you're getting adequate sleep, you're managing your stress levels, our bodies are like, oh yeah, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. You know what? Let's go for a run, or let's go for a bike ride, or let's do a really great strength workout. And then afterwards, I'm going to tell you that I want sweet potatoes, and I want eggs, and I want some Brussels sprouts, or I want a big salad for lunch to replenish my energy. That's what I want. Your body will tell you that. This is what I like to call following your intuition. And this comes up a lot in my coaching sessions because this is something I teach people. When you learn to be more in tune with your body and what your body is actually asking for and what it's not asking for, then your life is just so much easier. You don't need to depend on willpower to say no thank you to a plate of chocolate chip cookies. You could say, I'll have a couple bites, or ask someone, do you want to share one? My husband and I will do that. Where we'll, if we're somewhere where there are chocolate chip cookies and they're not gluten-free, my husband will ask me, do you want to split one? Are you okay eating some gluten? Because I try and avoid it altogether because it really inflames my whole body. But sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I'll split one with you. So we'll have each have half of a cookie, and then we're done. So, and having a strong why. Having a very strong why. And that's the first thing, when I start working with someone, that's the first thing we talk about. After we set up expectations for what's going to happen during the coaching sessions, it's all about your why. Like, why are you here? Why do you want to make lifestyle changes? Some people, it's like, some people tell me, my daughter's pregnant and I'm going to be a grandma for the first time, and I want to be healthy and be able to run around with my grandkids. And another person will tell me, I have high blood pressure and I don't want to be on medication because I don't like the way the medication makes me feel. I don't like the side effects. Other people will say, I just have lost control and I've just gained weight over the last 5 years for any reason at all, for whatever reason, whatever is happening in their life, or, really get deep down to the emotional why. Like, why do you want to do this? Like, why do you want to make these changes? Why is it important to you? What kind of value are you putting on it? I talked about value last week. So anyway, so really, I encourage you to get willpower out of your vocabulary, okay? Because it's bogus. It doesn't mean anything and it doesn't help you achieve your goals. So, and oftentimes when we're like, I have no willpower, that's the negative self-talk. That's the monkey chatter in our brain. And then we just give up. We keep telling ourselves, I have no willpower, I have no willpower. And that sends a message to our subconscious, and our subconscious is like, all right, ask and you shall receive. and it will give us all these temptations, and it will deliver us. It will give us a life that we ask for, which is not going to be a good one. So get the word willpower out of your vocabulary and change your affirmation. Instead of saying, I have no willpower, say, I am making healthy lifestyle choices every single day. I am making healthy lifestyle choices every single day. And then all of a sudden you'll just get, the how will come to you. Like, how am I going to make these changes? Okay, well, maybe I need to start, going for a walk for 5 minutes in the morning. Or maybe I need to just replace my lunches with salads from home. You'll get all these really simple ideas and you sift through them and decide which ones you have the ability to implement right now at this time. Okay? All right. So this is so exciting. I love talking about this because it's just such an important topic and I see it come up a lot. So I encourage you this next 24 hours and the next week, do not say willpower. Get that out of your mind, and that's your homework for the week. So, okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.